Hey coaches, Steve here from Coaching Core. Today, we're going to look at a very versatile drill called the dribble relay. The objective of this drill is to improve our athletes' dribbling skills with a focus on control. Setting it up. Divide your team into even groups, 3 or 4 players per group. Create a start line. Place a home cone for each group on the start line and line up 5 cones between each home cone and about 25 yards out so that each cone is 5 yards apart. How to play. Each team will line up behind their home cone on the start line with 1 soccer ball per team, and each team will create an order by numbering themselves off. In the animation to the right, you'll see one of many possibilities, so let's take a look. In this version, we have the athletes weaving in and out of the cones on their way down, going around the final cone, and sprinting straight back. Athletes can work on keeping the ball close and under control here, using the inside and outside of each foot to weave in and out of the cones. They can also work on control at a faster pace when dribbling straight back. Coaches can emphasize the softer touch here to help your athletes control the ball a little bit better when they're in those sprints. This is one example of a relay, and we have several on our sheet, and we'll go over a few more of them. So the first one we have is the one we just watched. The next one, each player can dribble straight out to the far cone and straight back. Another example, each player can dribble a 360 around each cone on the way out and then dribble straight back when they get to the last cone. A final example, player 1 dribbles out to the far cone, leaves the soccer ball there, and sprints back to start. Player 2 would then sprint out to the far cone, retrieve the ball, and dribble it back to start, and then do the same thing with player 3 and player 4. So if you're starting to get the idea, there are endless possibilities of ways that you or your athletes can come up with to execute this drill. Some coaching points. If you have teams with uneven numbers, each group should have 1 volunteer run twice, or coaches can jump in and fill in the voids. When players are in a competition, sometimes they lose control of the ball, trying to go too fast or under pressure. So remind players to focus on their technique and slow down if they need a little bit more control on the ball. This is also a great opportunity for some youth voice and youth choice by giving the players an opportunity to make up a new relay race routine, or by having them come up with a team name before the drill starts. I'll play the animation once more. Have fun with this dribble relay and look out for more animations and discussions in the Coach's Corner. Thank you for coming out.